couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart.
Come and get it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Max Fried. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit, takes ball one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a 1-1. And that one ripped to left. And that's just foul. Outman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He won the World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Acuna there. That's out number 2. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Will Smith.
Kind of in a power vacuum right now, if you will, Boog. 0 home runs in the last 10 ball games, and that's not what you expect from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and has shown power in the past. So we'll see if he's able to put something together, get something going. It's got to start with better swings and solid contact.
Shohei Ohtani in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. He hammers one out to right. His 7th home run of the season. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him looking. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs in a loss, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kershaw fires. Just off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. That one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Juan Soto now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Across is the runner from first. And it's a 1-run game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. First offering misses badly for ball 1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. The pitch. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach, he threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. And a pitch. That misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. A slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hard hit left side. Lux throws the first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Austin Riley stands in now and watches strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Man at second. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got to tie your run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Soto at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Man on second, 2 down. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tying run and scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hard hit to third. Whips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Giants get a run on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Second inning set to go. And up to the plate is Will Smith. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Freed back to work. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Next pitch is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Andy Pajes batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Manny Machado. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's down and in. Comebacker to the mound. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Pete Alonso. Chris, he's currently the team leader at OPS. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that's a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Warning track. Wall. And you can catch a ball. Baseball man. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, resting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Right through there for a strike. Kershaw deals.
Ball. 1-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Christian Pache. Pache in his 4th year, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Number 33, James Outman.
So digging in, James Outman singled and scored his first time.
Hey.
Next pitch is outside. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short. Lindor in plenty of time to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. Back here in San Francisco, and the batter now, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
pitch. Just off the inside edge. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Lux gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now it's Juan Soto. Doubled his first time up. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Ground ball right side. Bats up with it. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And now the lefty. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball.
2 out, space is empty. And this is inside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he grounds one to the right side. Bats up with it. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. Start of the 4th. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Free back to work.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
The wind of the pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball, that's 6 out.
And Mookie takes. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it. Number 2
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Muncy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The lefty fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And now it's even up.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And we're back. Bottom 4, and now it's the Giants DH, Austin Riley. And he deals.
Damage later in this game.